a consolation item for the score.
I'd like to call to order this December 5th, 2019 Board Reorganization Meeting of the Bristol Borough Board of Education. Could everyone please rise and salute the flag? I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. Okay, could I get a motion to approve the agenda?
So moved, Mr. Chairman.
Motion by Mr. Chicoletti,
Second.
second by Mr. Cullen. Does anyone have any questions or concerns about tonight's agenda? Okay, if not, let's take a vote. All in favor? Aye. Any opposed? Any abstention? That motion carries. Okay, at this time, Judge Frank Parento will swear in the newly elected and re-elected board members. Judge?
Have everybody come out here, or?
Sure. Judge, if they want to, if you want to ask somebody from your family or something to hold the Bible, it's up to you.
Do you want me to? Do you want me to hold it? Oh,
Testing, okay. First of all, I want to tell you it's an honor to be here again, and thank you for having me. Yeah, I was figuring it out, this is my 18th year of swearing school board members in, so. So what you're going to do is everybody's going to raise your right hand. That's the other right. And you're going to repeat after me. I'm going to say I, and you're going to say, state your name. Don't do like the firemen do. They always say, I, state your name, you know. Okay, we ready? I do solemnly swear that I will support, obey, and defend the Constitution of the United States and the Constitution of this Commonwealth, and that I will discharge the duties of my office as school board director with fidelity. Congratulations, you are so sworn.
Okay, we'll go to item number 3, public participation. Does anyone from the public wish to say anything or have any questions or concerns? I'll take that as a no. Okay, so at this time, we have to elect a temporary president. Now, we need to elect that from the holdover members, and the only holdover members are Dave Chicoletti, myself, and Nunzio, who isn't here tonight. And once we elect a temporary president, then that person will preside over the meeting, and we will begin choosing officers.
So, Mr. Chairman, I nominate you, Mr. John D'Angelo, to be the acting president. So you don't have to second it.
Any second?
Second.
You
Okay.
have to.
That's what I have to second. It's just, okay, does anyone else nominate anyone else? I guess no. So could we get a vote? All in favor?
Aye.
Any opposed? Any abstentions? Okay. So at this time, under item 5, we're going to elect the officers for 2020. And I will ask for anyone to make nominations for the president.
Mr. Chairman, I nominate John D'Angelo.
Does anyone else make anyone else?
Oh, we got to get a second.
Yes, get a second?
Second.
Second, thank you. Does any other one else have any nominees? I'll take that as a no. Should we do this as a roll call, or no, can we do it as a? Okay, let's do it as an assent. All in favor?
Aye.
Aye. Any opposed? Any abstentions? Okay, so now I'm in the chair, and I will call for nominations for vice president.
Mr. President, I nominate Dave Chicoletti for Vice President.
Mr. Paglione, could I get a second?
Second.
Second. Okay, is anyone else any nominations for vice president? Okay, that'll be closed. And the nomination is for Mr. Chicoletti to be the vice president. All in favor? Aye. Any opposed? Any abstentions? That motion carries. Okay, at this time, I will ask for nominations for treasurer. And as per the school code, this appointment actually needs to be reaffirmed in May 2020. Currently, I am the treasurer. And I think one of the things that, as long as it's not against breaking any law, in order to save the district money, I would say to keep me as treasurer until we maybe have to decide in May, because that'll keep us from having to get new signature cards and change and everything. So
All right,
if there's
so-
anyone,
I nominate Mr. D'Angelo to be the treasurer.
Second.
Chicoletti, Mrs. Paglione. Anyone else have any nominations? We'll close that, and we'll get a vote. All in favor?
Aye.
Any opposed? Any abstentions? And that motion carries. Okay. Under the item 6 for appointments, the Bucks County Technical School, are these actually appointments that I make, or we have to vote on them as well?
No, you make those.
Okay, so right now, Mr. Rusin, you are on that board, and I know you wish to continue.
Yeah,
And I understand that you're probably going to be the president of that board.
probably.
Well, that's a good thing then. So that's good. So I would put Mr. Rusin as the voting delegate, and I would like to nominate Al Parolo to be the non-voting delegate. Is that okay? That's okay. Okay, so as far as the Bucks County Intermediate Unit, I am currently the representative, and I think that's goes by a vote. So right now, my term actually runs until I think this summer. So we'll take that up again when my term is up. So, other than that,
John, that's usually like a 2-year or 3-year, isn't it?
yeah,
I think
it's funny because people are coming in and so when we actually have 3 new members coming on in January, correct? Dr. Hoffman?
We actually have 40 members coming on in January. I think you are appointed to the Editing Board for a period of 3 years.
Right.
There's no harm in reaffirming that tonight.
Okay, so right now, and again, I would like to nominate Mary Jane Paglione to be the alternate to the Bucks IU, if that's okay? So if everybody's okay with that, that's what we're going to go with, John Rusin and Al Barolo for the Bucks Technical School, and myself and Mary Jane for the Bucks IU. And for information, I'm going to actually sit with our superintendent, Dr. Minetti, come up with a schedule. Here's what we're thinking. 2 meetings a month where needed. And if they're not really needed, we'll get them on the calendar. And once Dr. Minetti sees what the level, and Chris, what the level of things that we have to approve, if that first one is, a work session is not necessarily needed, we can cancel it. But I do want to put them on the schedule. So right now, though, our next meeting will be on January 16, 2020, correct?
Correct.
Okay, does anyone else have any questions or concerns?
I won't be there for that first meeting.
Okay, that's fine.
Because I'll be down in Florida until the 17th.
Okay. Well, enjoy your time there. And I'd like to welcome the new board members. And I know that we'll be adjourning and going to dinner tonight. Thank you. So if I could get a motion to adjourn?
Mr. Chairman, make a motion to adjourn.
Mr. Chicoletti, second?
Second.